Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to join our meeting today. Before I start my class today, may I check my audio and video and also my slide clear in your side? Could you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. We can see you
Yes,
and we can
ma'am.
hear you well.
Okay, very good. Let's start. Good day, little detectives. This is Miss Huang, your chief officer today. Welcome to Star Detective Agency. Our mission today is to find our missing client. This is a serial missing case that caused the authorities' attention. Detectives, please do your best, okay? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
detectives?
Yes, ma'am. We will do our best.
Okay. All we have right now is a bag, which we found at a bus stop a week ago. We need to figure out the identity of the owner based on the bag and its contents, and to find out more. Okay, this is the bag I just mentioned. Okay, now, may I ask, what do you think when you say the bag? I mean, are there any hints about the identity of the owner?
Ma'am, can I answer this one?
Yes, Miss Lee.
I think the owner is a male.
Well, you think the owner is a male, but why? Why would you think so?
Because its bag is too heavy for a female.
Yes, I agree with you, because the bag looks so masculine, both in color and size. And he was strong. He was not weak at all, right? Okay, let's open it up and see what else the objects in it could tell us. Let's see. What's this? Anyone in the group?
Can I answer, ma'am?
Yes, Mr. Kirk.
Ma'am, I think it's a little mirror, ma'am. The one
What
you
do you
hold in
think
your
of it?
hand. Ma'am, I think it belongs to a woman because women generally pay more attention to their look or their makeup more than men.
Yeah, so we get a clue from this that there was something in the bag that didn't belong to a man. Let's see what else in the bag. Who knows what this is?
Ma'am, I think it's a phone watch. It belongs to a child.
Yeah, that's right. It's a phone watch, a communication device that kids use all the time. Mr. Kirk, what can you infer from these items?
Ma'am, with the phone and the watch, with the phone watch rather, that we found this time, and combined with the small mirror that we found before, we can know that the bag contained items belonging to more than one person. It was most likely belonging to a family, or it is a family bag, ma'am.
Very good. Let's sort what we've learned this time. The owner didn't only put feminine stuff in it. The owner is not just one person, but many people. Okay, next, let's see what else in the bag. Miss Lee,
I think it's a cash, ma'am. A huge amount of cash and drugs.
oh, that's too bad. Mr. Kerr, what do you find?
Ma'am, I found that the owner of this bag is probably not a good person because there are drugs and large amounts of money in his bag.
Yes, the owner of this bag was a criminal. The owner of these atoms were not the family. Alright, that's everything in the bag. Let's sort through what we've got. I've divided these flows into two columns. What could you tell me the difference between these two columns? Miss Lee?
The first column is the affirmative noun.
Yes, the first column is affirmative. And what about the second column, Mr. Kurt?
Ma'am, I think for the second column, these sentences are in the negative form.
Very good. Now focus on the verbs in the negative form. And then I'll wrap the verbs. You need to complete the list from the memory. Okay? Okay, let's do it one by one. Miss Lee, could you please go first? And then it's the turn of Mr. Kurt. Let's go.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. The first one, he was not vexed at all.
Okay, second.
Something in the bag didn't belong to a man.
Okay, next one.
The owner didn't family stuff in it.
Okay, thank you. Next one.
Ma'am, the owner wasn't just one person.
Okay, next one.
The owner was not a good person.
Thank you. Next one.
The owners of these items were not a family.
Very good. Let's check. Well then, you did a good job. Let's make a conclusion. How to form past simple negative. Could you please answer my question based on your observations and our previous activity? Miss Lee?
Yes, ma'am. The format for past simple negative is subject and didn't and plus basic from the verb plus rest of sentence.
You are right, Miss Lee. Thank you for that. And Mr. Kurt, any supplements?
Ma'am, I would just like to add that for the format of the verb be is subject plus wasn't or weren't, and then the rest of the sentence, ma'am.
Excellent. Let's proceed. Now, you have another task. You are asked individually to write a similar list of sentences by using past simple negative about the person in the class. You will have 5 minutes to do it, and then read out in the class, while the other students guess who is being described. We'll come back at 5 minutes later. I'll call your attention, okay? You may close your camera if you want. But since I call your attention, you need to open it again. Thank you. Okay, cam's up. You may turn on your cam. We'll choose one person to rate his output. Any volunteers?
Ma'am, can I volunteer?
Yes, Mr. Kurt.
Okay. She didn't wear glasses before. She didn't used to wear a watch. She didn't have long hair 6 months ago. She wasn't a teacher before.
Okay, excellent. Anyone in the group wants to try?
Yes, ma'am. I believe that person in you.
Is that right, Mr. Kurt?
Yes, ma'am, she's correct. The person I'm describing is you.
Very good. Both of you have a good observation. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you everyone for participating. And by the way, we've already handed over the clue to the police, okay? So don't worry about it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.